Hi there, Andrew Hemming from HemmingTraining.com. Just got a good question the other day regarding push-ups and just bothering an athlete's wrist, and so just wanted to give you some guidelines for that. One of the things that you can do that's fantastic for taking stress off the wrist with push-ups is doing push-ups with dumbbells. And you just get in position with the dumbbell and you can go up and down like that. That takes a lot of stress off the wrist. A couple things with this. Another thing that you can do with the dumbbells is you can angle the dumbbells in instead of having them this way, put them this way. That allows a little bit more of a natural elbow tuck, which will take a lot of stress off the shoulders as well. In addition to that, when you're doing push-ups or any type of pressing motion to take stress off the wrist, you want to make sure that you keep your wrists in a nice straight alignment. And a lot of times I'll see people having a very broken wrist, and that gets them in a lot of trouble. So keep the wrist straight, have it in a position where you can feel the force go through the wrist as opposed to going into the wrist with a broken wrist. Another thing that can help further beyond there is to use a fatter grip. And so you can get things like these. These are called fat grips. I got these from Elite FTS. And you can just put these over top of a normal dumbbell handle. It creates a thicker handle. And what that does is that kind of distributes the force a bit, spreads the force out a little bit, and it takes stress off the wrist as well. If you are going to be doing push-ups with an elevated height, you might want to have a marker just as to where your chest is going. And so sometimes what happens is people, without the gauge, say, of touching your chest to the ground, people aren't sure how far to go, and they can cut the range of motion, making the exercise easier. So taking a phone book or something like that, and then coming down, just slightly touching the phone book will allow me to maintain a consistent range of motion even though I've elevated the hands slightly. And so that can avoid just overstretching the shoulder joint. So there's some tips to help your wrist with push-ups. Take care.